This is Bobby. I'm with my main man GT, who's not here in Omaha, and
Nope.
Ramses, who's not here in Omaha, because y'all know how we always y'all know how we do it. We don't have nothing but a good time when we're in Omaha. But these two, they managed to take it to the next level because they said this level wasn't a level. So
It
we want
wasn't
to welcome
enough.
you to More Than Lyrics, the distance version of it this time.
Long distance,
See?
long distance connection.
Mm-hmm.
The long distance connection.
Me and Ramses were on the second annual CHH GHH cruise and summit. Headed right now, we're headed to the Bahamas. We just left Celebration Key, which is a new island from Carnival, and we've had a blast. We're 2 days in, kind of like a day and a half, 2 days into our 5 day cruise.
Yeah.
So we still have 3 more days to go. And it's been a dope time, man. It's been awesome. Starting off with Bobby, you taking us to the airport. Thank you again for giving us the ride and allowing us to not have to pay for parking.
Yeah, yeah. I couldn't let you do that. I couldn't let you go on like that.
And we got to ride in a new Cadillac. It's a beautiful car.
Oh yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Beautiful car. You know, I had a Cadillac. What was that? Like 2020. It was a old Cadillac. I don't remember what model it was, but man, that thing put me through. I don't know if I could say hell on TV, but they put me through hell. Uh, like you get those old cars, and especially the Cadillac, like
Ooh.
it's an investment to work on those cars. So my brakes went out, and I also wasn't working consistently, so I didn't have the money to get the brakes fixed, and it was a tough time, very tough time. Anyway, that's not what we're here to talk about. So after we got dropped off at the airport, we took the plane to Chicago. We had a little layover in Chicago. It was actually pretty quick. And
Best.
dude, it was the weirdest thing. The weirdest thing.
Weird. So weird.
I think, what did she say? It fit like 150 people.
150 people and only 13.
There was only 13 people on our flight.
Yeah.
Are you serious? That's crazy. I,
Yeah.
I would be concerned, and I don't like to fly.
It was crazy.
I would say, what do the 13 of us not know?
Right. Is there something that we don't
So
know?
we don't know here in Chicago what's going on.
What did everybody else figure out?
Right. There's some Final Destination type
Oh,
stuff.
so
But we made it. We made it.
made it safe and sound.
So the flight took us from Chicago to Orlando after we went from Omaha to Chicago. And then took a Uber because wanted to save some money on renting a car. Ended up Ubering to the hotel, and by the grace of God, man, we stayed in the nicest hotel that I've ever been in. I don't know about you, Randis. Maybe you travel. You've probably been in
Yeah.
some really nice hotels. But man, the AC Hotel in Orlando, Florida, it's a
Wow. Yeah.
beautiful hotel. We were on the top floor, the 25th floor, had a nice view of the
Some
arena
fog.
there.
Some
Oh
fog.
yeah, it was super foggy. It was super
Fog.
foggy in the morning.
Yeah. Open up the blinds and it was just
Just a wall of fog.
Yeah, basically.
Overlooking the city, overlooking the highway. The night before, it was a beautiful view. And then we watched some anime. I
Oh yeah.
put my man onto Demon Slayer. Bobby, I don't know if you're on a Demon Slayer, man. That is a show to watch.
I'll be honest, those first three episodes really had me convinced. I was looking forward to watching it, and it's off to a good start so far.
Solid show.
Solid.
Shout out to Alan Stevenson, man. He's the one that put me onto it. He was talking about watching it with his kids, and I'm like, it's about demons and stuff. I don't know if I want to watch this, but I gave it a shot. I was hooked, bro. That A
Mm,
plus, A
A
plus.
plus.
I gotta ask My oldest, if he because he's an anime guy, so I
He
gotta
probably knows
ask him
it.
if he knows if he's on that or not.
They just
He's
released.
Dragon Ball Z all the way.
Oh, Dragon Ball, that's where it's at, man.
Yeah.
That's the OG. Demon Slayer, they released so their last season, they're releasing it as movies, and I think there's like three movies. So they just released the first one, and then I want to say it's going to be like over 7 years that they're releasing all these movies, and I want to say we're into like the second or third year now. So we got a few more years before we get the rest of that Demon Slayer anime last season, but it's coming. It's
It's
coming.
coming. This is a great time for me to
How
start
did
it too.
how did it seem like it just came out of nowhere? Like
They
it's
got
like
five.
everybody talks about it.
They have 5 seasons on Netflix, so they've been
Uh,
around for a minute. Uh, Rand's is tired. It's been a long day.
It's been a long day. Yes, it has been a long day.
so
Man,
did you do your first performance yet?
yeah. So after the hotel, we took the boat to or I'm sorry, we took an Uber to the port. It was like 45 minutes from Orlando. Got on the boat and got checked in, and the first show started at 4 o'clock. So we had time to check in, have some food, come drop our luggage off, chill for a little minute, and I think our check-in was like 3:30. The artist check-in was like 3:30. And then show started at 4 o'clock. Peep this, Bobby. So I shout out to my guy Alfonso, Icon One Studio. It's my producer. We're working on some stuff, and he had a track. So he sent me this track, and he was like, "Tell me what you think of this mix." I'm like, "Okay." He's working on the show track for me. He's like, "Tell me what you think of this mix." So I listened to the mix. I'm like, "Okay, it's cool, but uh, where's the second song?" 'Cause I only had like 4 minutes, and so what I did is I took part of "Sorry for the Wait" and then meshed that into King, and what he sent me was just "Sorry for the Wait." And I'm like, okay, what's going on here? And then he just wanted me to like proof the mix, and then he was gonna send the official show track. So through the 3, 4 emails that I had with him, I ended up sending the wrong email to the DJ. I told him it was the
Mm.
wrong track. I sent him the right track. We had like multiple messages going back and forth, and somehow we still went into day one with the wrong, the wrong MP3. And I didn't even think to go check the file. I'm in the middle of my set, and I'm like, oh wait, why is there vocals? Why is there vocals in the track? Oh, this is the wrong track. But as a professional, we just roll with it.
Yep.
As a
And
professional, yep.
yes, sir. We finished the set strong. I got good feedback. There was a radio guy who asked for the track. It's actually not released yet, but that's one of the things that I want to work on when we get back to Omaha and get back to, everyday life. This has been a cool experience. We're working. Rams is working a lot more than I am. We're working, but it's also a bit of a vacation because it's not like we're doing stuff all day. Um, so day one, we just had that one show, and then we had the rest of the time to ourselves. Day two, we had a fashion show and DJ battle. And man, this
Dude.
show, like, so uh MC Nice is like the big main artist who's a part of this conglomerate, the hip hop worship gathering. And he's like he's done movie scores, he produces movies, he produces all kinds of music, and he actually produced for Tupac. I connected with these guys at the show in Des Moines, and he was there. Canton Jones, I don't know if y'all know Canton Jones,
Oh yeah, I know
another
him. Yeah, I remember him.
another big CHH artist, and Uncle Reese. All three of them are
Yeah,
here.
I know them.
like top level guys, solid, like super approachable. Like we were talking to Canton Jones after the show yesterday at in the elevator, and he's just like he's talking about football and stuff. I don't even watch football, but I'm not gonna
Right,
tell
right.
him that.
Yeah. I seen I get now that you said that, I totally see that in the conversation. And that
Yeah.
in that moment you were like, I know the
Uh,
Patriots.
I like the Patriots.
Yeah.
I don't know. Since Tom Brady isn't with them anymore, I don't really watch it too much.
Yeah.
I didn't watch it when Tom Brady was with them. But anyway, uh, so Ramses, this is your first cruise, man. How's the experience been for you?
I think it's been absolutely awesome. I mean, I kind of knew what to expect, but at the same time, like there's definitely the certain things I was looking forward to, like the free food
Yeah,
and
we gotta talk about the
yeah,
food.
and the food, yeah, the weather.
Hmm.
Of course, like getting the opportunity to meet all the people as well and just experience these shows and just using my camera because I like using my camera and especially on vacations and stuff.
Right.
And as far as like the vacation aspect goes of the trip, I absolutely love it. A lot of like silent, like alone time has been really good, just like chilling in the hot tubs and like watching the movies they have displayed up on the
Mm.
giant screen. Super
Huge
cool.
screen.
Yeah, huge, nice screen. They had F1 on last night, so that was really cool to watch in a hot tub because
Mm.
come on.
That's a
Oh,
good movie. Yeah.
it is a good
I
movie.
never seen it. I had a class
You
last
gotta
night,
see it.
so
It's a
I
good
wasn't able
movie.
to watch it.
Unfortunately. Yeah, it was a good movie. It's a good one. After the second rewatch, I could say like I still like it. I think it still holds up well. And yeah, I just really loved that hot tub.
Yeah.
Only thing is, why is there like there's only like four to six hot tubs on this giant boat? Like, why aren't there any more? There's no more, but it's okay though.
Yeah. So you had to wait in line?
No, I didn't wait in line. I eventually found one that was empty, but
He wanted solitude.
oh yeah, I really wanted that solitude. But because there's a lot of people. But I'll be honest, at the same time, I'm a big people person. But I mean, there's definitely those times in the day that you just kind of want that solitude. But
I want to say
Yeah.
shout out to Tracy. She's the Carnival employee who's been taking care of us for this trip. As far as the show aspect of it, she's always at the venue when we're checking in and making sure that we have what we need. Um, I didn't know why I brought her up, but shout out to Tracy. Um, the Carnival man. Oh, I think she told us yesterday there's like 2,000 people on the boat. So.
Mm.
dang,
And out of those 2,000, there's probably like 100 of them in our group. So it's pretty cool. I'd say the being a part of the shows is awesome. Uh, Getting a rap on a cruise boat is super cool. And the exposure to people that I never would have met had we not come has been huge. Uh, but like rubbing elbows with Canton Jones and MC Nice and Uncle Reese.
Uncle Reese.
Yeah,
yeah,
I rode the tram with Uncle Reese and his wife and Bobby. We gotta get them on the podcast, man. He's an awesome dude, and he said that he'd be down. So we have to figure that one out.
these guys
Hmm.
are able to like really communicate and like just connect in general. Like based on like what you just said with the podcast and even then like with my media and all that, they've been saying like I want to get you out. Like I want to get you out here. Or
Yeah.
do you make videos is one question I was asked today. So which I'm working on it, trying to get better at.
Okay.
But
Yeah, I think that's the first thing I asked you when I met you too. That
yeah,
you
right. Everyone
do you
asks
do
about videos.
videos?
I know videos are cool. Definitely tricky when you don't have like the equipment you want with
Oh
working
yeah.
on that
The
part.
Sony camera.
Yeah, I really want to
It
Sony
takes a
for
lot of stuff
video.
to make videos.
It does, yeah. You need the editing and I mean
Yeah.
like scores and all sorts of stuff. But this trip though, I will be making a cool video on George's perspective a little bit. So I look
You
forward.
you've been doing a good job of what you have. I
Yeah,
think a big part of it is the um the man behind the camera, right? I
yeah,
was trying to think of a good analogy. It's not the sword that is the best warrior. It's the warrior who uses the sword, or something cheesy
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
something like that. It's not. It's like in Top Gun, they would say it's not the plane, it's the pilot.
There you go.
Yeah,
That's a good one. That's
that
way
one's
better
good.
than me.
Yeah, yeah.
The show today we had the is a fashion show, DJ battle, super fun. It was really cool seeing all the fashion. Ramses was able to get some good shots from that.
Oh yeah,
But after the DJ battle, they it was during the DJ battle, they started playing some of the tracks of those three artists that I mentioned. MC Nice was first, and he was sitting down and rapping with the track. And I didn't even realize that he was at first. I looked over and everybody was like hyping him up over in that section where he was. And then they played Kenton Jones' track, and all of them just rushed the dance floor.
yeah,
And it turned into a huge party, mosh pit, praise, praise party.
yeah.
Ken Jones did his track, Uncle Reese did his track, and then they turned into like I don't know what they call them, like the when like the Holy Ghost gets moving in the Baptist churches and they
That
start doing
gospel, that
the
old
that
gospel.
old gospel, man. They started ministering and speaking into like just the careers of the people who are a part of this, not just the musicians, right? Because Ramses isn't a musician. Ramses could rap. Y'all don't
Oh
know it,
yeah,
but Ramses can
I
rap.
can rap.
We're gonna try to get him to rap at one.
I can rap. Hey, I did rap a little song. I rapped a verse that I know really well in a song in front of him the other day. So it's possible. I just don't have any lyrics of my own.
It's
I got to
possible.
work on it, I guess.
I think it was the show that we did at Scatterjoy Acres when he came up and he was like, "All right, I'm gonna rap," and then we
Yeah.
played the beat, and then he was like, "Nah, I'm just kidding," and he ended up telling a
I was like,
story or something like that.
no, literally, that's exactly what I did. It was the Lighthouse.
Was okay, the
Lighthouse Cafe.
Lighthouse. That's
Yeah, the
right,
Lighthouse Cafe is what it was.
man. We've had some good times,
I know,
dude.
those were really good times.
I gotta say,
So
like
on the
one
ship,
of
do they have scheduled activities that you have to participate in?
yeah.
Like, is
So
there shuffleboard and chess club and all that?
Oh, yes.
there's two different sets of schedules. So we have our schedule as a part of the CHH, GHH cruise and summit, and then the ship has a whole different set of activities. I'll let you, Rams, talk on that a little bit. Some of the stuff
Yeah.
that you've done.
All the activities. Yeah,
Yeah,
there's I mean there is a huge amount of them. I mean George and I were looking at them at the same time and we couldn't believe how many
all day,
all day
starting at like 8 o'clock.
every 30 minutes there's something going on. Yeah, so far I've been like karaoke, which that was really
Uh,
cool. It was funny. I was actually going to sing up there, but they didn't have the songs I wanted because they had a selected amount on their
mm,
like cruise website, so you couldn't
yeah.
sing anything you wanted, which a little whack, but it's okay. I still want to do some karaoke, but karaoke's cool. They have a ton of things like bingo, in like these areas around bars, stages with bands performing. Like right now, downstairs or upstairs, technically, they just had a band and a guy singing all these songs from the 70s and 80s, and it was I think it was like a guessing game, and then
Oh
with
yeah,
like a
like a guess that song.
an award or something like that. Yeah, and there's like the structure of this place is crazy too. Like there's literally a small like concert venue in here that looks like anything you'd see in a city, and they had people singing same thing, songs from the 70s and 80s, and these dancers and performers just flying on ropes in the air. It was
I
super
didn't
cool.
see that.
Oh, it was awesome.
It's
That's
Like
like
crazy.
literally, yeah, that's
Vegas, right?
it feels
It
like
sounds
They
like
it
it.
feels like
like
Vegas.
a Vegas vibe.
Vegas vibes. Yeah, there's always something going on. There's always a ton of drinks, and the food's terrific.
Man, let's talk about the food. Let's talk about
We can't not talk about food.
so there's multiple restaurants on board.
Oh yeah.
And then there's also like a floor that has a buffet, and there's like I haven't even been able to count, but there's like six, seven,
Oh man.
six or seven di different stations there. You can get sandwiches, you can get burgers, you can get there's even stuff like where we were sitting at up top that had chicken and waffles this morning.
What?
Chicken and waffles.
Ooh,
I did not get
that's
chicken and
something.
waffles because I already had my food before I even realized I was there. I had an omelet and some sausage, bacon, and some, I think I had potatoes or something else this morning. And then we get a free meal at the different places that we stopped. So today we stopped at Celebration Key and we were able to get a free meal as part of the cruise from one of the stations at the port. And then tomorrow we stop at Nassau and we'll be able to get a free meal at their port, I'm assuming. But yeah, man, the buffet is like always open. They're changing out the food. And I'm sure we can go up there right now. It's 10:25 here and they're still serving food.
Oh yeah, I mean, I stayed up late last night. It was like 12:30, and they still had food out. They were putting it away, but
Okay.
yeah, they still had like fresh food out. It was crazy.
My favorite part with the food, well, there's two of them. So one of them is like the group that we're with. We have like a section that we all sit at for meals. So, we're getting that fellowship with everybody, just getting to see people like just kick back and people are recognizing us and talking about Ramses because he's the photographer that everybody loves.
Yeah,
Everybody loves the photographer.
Right?
everyone loves a cameraman.
But the other part is the restaurant. So we've gone the 2 nights so far. It's a three-course meal. You get your appetizer, you get an entree, you get a dessert, and you get waiter service. You have to kind of dress up a little bit to even get in there, and you have to reserve your seat too. You have to reserve your table. So it's like a full restaurant,
Oh,
and it's included into our purchase. So like all the food that we've ate, except unless we went to, you can buy like specialty foods, like they have a steakhouse or some extra items on the menu that you can pay for, or like food at the port you'd have to pay for. But like I've been full this whole time, I haven't paid for any food. It's been
it's been
great.
great. It's been real great. Yeah,
Awesome.
and the food is
I'm so happy for you guys.
it is juicy, tender red meat. It is really good.
Brandis, what would you say has been your favorite part of this?
The whole thing,
Yeah.
because it's only halfway through, and I mean, haven't done
We're
everything.
gonna do another episode when we get back.
Oh yeah, okay, okay.
So from what you've experienced so far, what's
Oh,
been your favorite part?
I would say, honestly, I would genuinely say, I'd say probably like the beach or like the
Mm,
alone time I've had, the solitude.
yeah,
Like I did that today at the beach. Took some photographs out there and was reading a little bit, and then I got in that nice cool Celebration Key water, but it was nice. It was really cool. And even then, just like running into random people, I feel like that's one of my favorite things.
that's
Where
nice.
like at the beach, I met this really awesome couple, and yeah, we were just talking about cruises and vacations and all sorts of stuff, and it was really interesting. So I like that part. It's
Feel
probably
good
my
to get
favorite
all
part.
that sand between your toes.
Yeah. Oh, I got it in between everything, man. Oh, it's all everywhere. There's so much sand. Couldn't help it. It was hard to walk through it.
Oh man, that's hilarious.
There was a lot of sand, but yeah, that's been my favorite part. And the views, of course. I love like seeing the sunset and the sunrise and everything. Birds.
I don't know if I said it already. I meant to earlier, but shout out to VZ. He's the dude that made all this possible, really. He's a A&R with Atlantic Records. I met him. We went to that show up in Des Moines. That dude is knocked out.
Oh, you can
Uh,
see him?
yeah, I see him in the
Philip?
back, in the back seat.
That's hilarious. I didn't even see
Yeah, he said that's embarrassing. Good for him.
Oh, like when you said that he was knocked out, I was like, what?
My bad.
Right there in the back,
Call him
man.
out.
Just walking.
Fall asleep on the podcast.
As I say, man, get these dudes get in the car like this is a portable couch, man. It just as soon as they get in,
Just chill.
they
It's
just jump
comfortable,
right
man.
in.
It's
One of those,
comfortable.
one of those ones. Heck yeah.
But yeah, VZ solid man. He like everybody that I've talked to that have been part of this, they got connected through VZ, and I feel like this is going to be a good beneficial relationship for everybody that's in our camp. One of the cool things with seeing all this is I see the fellowship that I've been trying to build with like Humble Kings and the other group that we had. And I see like the potential of what it can be, but also like this is an opportunity for us to tap in with people who are already running and be a part of that because they've got relationships, they got resources that we don't have, and it's just going to elevate what we're doing to that next level.
Yeah, yeah, and that's what it's all about, man. Like none of us can do anything on our own.
No.
Like you can be a hustle king, you could just be, but somebody has to like what you do and support you. You got to have support. So,
Yeah,
once again, I would just like to thank, all the people that I meet out in Omaha, that take the time to stop me and say, "Hey, we really like the show. We like what you guys are doing." That means a lot. That just because we just can't. We're nothing without each other.
absolutely. And I mean, it's encouraging for the people who see it to let us know that they're seeing it because, like, the way that we have this show formatted, we don't we don't get a whole lot of feedback. So, if you see this show, let us know.
Heck yeah.
All right, Bobby. I've been keeping time, and that's it.
Yeah, if you see us out there, one of these days we got to go. Oh, okay. Well, I'm so happy for you guys, man. I'm happy for you guys. And watch out for that sand. You know that it likes to go places it shouldn't. So
Right.
Right. Yeah, I definitely. Yeah.
We'll we'll hit you up and try to find a time on Friday to shoot part two.
okay.
Oh,
All right, man. Y'all be easy.
You too,
sweet.
man. Peace.
Peace.
Appreciate it, Bobby. We'll see you around, man. Let's go.
We'll see you around here.